Guys, welcome back to another video. So just a quick update, my TikTok shop account got suspended. Yep, unfortunately I got suspended on TikTok shop and I can't do it right now, and that's okay. Like, I was pretty devastated, not gonna lie. However, it's alright, can't control these things, it is what it is. Being the fact that the account was like, so the account that got verified in America, like, I didn't know this, but my mentors basically verified an account where like somehow they used like a fake identity. I don't know how. And now TikTok is asking for me to confirm the identity, but I can't confirm it. So because it's a fake person. So basically means that account is now suspended after it was just temporarily frozen on commissions, but now it's like actually banned. So that's all right. I'm planning to buy around 3 more accounts right now for TikTok shop and see how I go. If it goes well, I'll probably buy another 4th one. We'll see. But yeah, that's basically what's happening right now. Yeah, I was really devastated, and I had to write in my journal today, and I thought I'd reflect to you guys on basically what I've written on my journal today. And usually what I do is, when I do write my journal, is so I'll write 3 things that I'm grateful for, right? Every journal, that's how I start off. And then I'll write a recent thought I have, and it can be anything negative, any negative thought that I've had, and I'll read it out to you guys. So my TikTok shop account got suspended after I was about to go viral, and it feels like every time I start something, it won't work out for me, but it'll work out for others. I feel like an imposter. And key word on the word imposter there, like, I've only recently realized that I feel like an imposter to like this kind of new life that I'm living. This kind of like the new things I'm starting, like business and all that. It just, for me, it just doesn't feel, I feel like I'm like the wrong person. Like, I don't know, like I'm doing the things, but like, it's not me. It's really weird feeling. I don't know why I feel like this. Maybe because of like the broke mentality of growing up. It's like my subconscious mind always had this kind of feeling. Because I guess when I was a kid, I always imagined I'd be doing the 9 to 5 kind of career lifestyle. And I guess that was really embedded into me. So I got this imposter syndrome. But anyways, after I write that recent thought, which is a negative recent thought, I have a reframe. And here is my reframe. And I think pay close attention to my reframe, because this is what really switched my mind today. The suspension is just a temporary obstacle, not a reflection of my ability. Every setback is a stepping stone, sharpening my strategy and making me stronger than others who give up. I'm not an imposter. I've proven that I can create traction, and I'll keep building on that momentum. My success is inevitable because I learn, adapt, and keep moving forward where others stop. And that was it. That was the reframe that I have. And yeah, like, super powerful reframe. Basically, like, changing my negative thought to something way more positive and way more enlightening. And I wrote that in the very morning before I started editing videos today. And although I was devastated and I felt terrible, and I was literally planning on just doing nothing today and just being like, brain rot, but like instead of like having that drag me down, after writing this journal, made me want to work again and keep going. So I was editing more videos for my other account that I'm doing link in bio for in Australia, and I just kept going. I kept going today. I've been editing all day today. So yeah, like, this is why I think journaling is also very important. Like, I had a terrible negative day this morning, right? Absolutely devastating news to see that my account is suspended, and I lost $300 after paying for an account. But, things happen, and I'm going to move even harder, work even harder, and make sure I get more results. And I'm not going to let this drag me down. The fact that it's making it harder for me actually makes me feel good, because it just means it's harder for other people as well. And so, yeah, that just means that, there's more of a barrier entry. So that means I just got to work more, do more, and hopefully I can see results soon. but I'm not going to give up. Is basically the end of the story. Is like, no matter what happens, no matter what's going to drag me down, no matter what wall is going to be put in front of me, I'm still going to go forward and break it down. So yeah, like, that's basically what I wanted to show you guys in this video, is the fact that like, this is literally what it's like, right, on the journey to dropshipping, on the journey to e-com or TikTok shop, whatever it is you want to do. When you're trying to start a business, this is the kind of shit that you have to deal with. And like, this is all a mental battle. This is shit that no one talks about on social media. Like, the journey of like this shit happening where like you feel like crap, you don't want to do shit anymore today, but yet you move on and you do. So yeah, like, that's why journaling works, because, you know, for so long, I think I was like, you know, saying like, you know, does journaling even work? Like, I'm just writing shit down. You know, how do I know if it's actually working? Today, it proved the fact that it did work, because I did not want to do any work today. And I even told myself in the morning, I'm not going to do any work. Yet after writing the journal, I was ready. I was ready to do more work, and I basically been editing all day today, which, you know, instead I did so much more compared to not doing anything. So journaling does work. It clearly does, because it gets your shit together. You switch your brain and you understand, this is my goal from the beginning, and I'm not going to let this drag me down. If I let it drag me down, it just means I'm letting it win. And I'm not going to let other people or, you know, other external factors win. All right? Everything's up to me, and I'm getting the W. So yeah, thought I'd include that in this video today. I thought it'd be something very interesting for you guys to just learn and see, because like, this is literally happening in action right now, like, as we're doing things. So like, yeah, I feel like this is like really cool shit. And like, you know, if you stumble upon this video and I don't know, you found this kind of interesting, you know, my journey along TikTok shop and dropshipping. You know, at the moment I'm just doing TikTok shop affiliate, but previously I have been doing dropshipping for like a year and a half. Been kind of rough, but now starting TikTok shop, I realized TikTok shop is probably way better. So yeah, things are looking good, and that's why I'm buying 3 more accounts. And these aren't cheap accounts. It's like 300 USD a pop. So, and I'm buying 3 of them. So they ain't cheap, and I'm risking a lot because, you know, like you saw at the beginning of this video, I could still get suspended. So the fact that I'm spending over $1,000 on accounts and the potential to still get suspended, I'm taking this huge risk. Yeah, I'm already paying for a mentorship that's over $1,000 a month. On top of this, I'm paying for over $1,000 worth of accounts that I can potentially lose as well. I'm taking all these big risks. So I hope you're kind of learning something along the way of watching these videos, that like, it must take these risks. You must take the risk to be able to, you know, do the things that you want to do, to be able to make the money you want to make. You must take the action, and you must take the risk. So I hope you learned something in this video. I hope there was something in here, either it was journaling or TikTok shop, whatever it was. I hope you learned something out of this video, because I want to leave something with you guys in every single video that I make, whether it's 1 thing you learned or 2 things you learned, something where it was educational and help you for you in learning what you want to do. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll end this video here for you guys. I appreciate you guys for joining me every single day for these videos. And if you guys enjoyed, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.